Now listen to this. Our next guests are a music collective led by the frontman from the band Tool, and this is their new CD. It's entitled The Conditions of My Parole. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's a little close to home. Making their network television debut with us here tonight, please welcome Puscifer.
Everybody, how are you? Welcome. Morning, Tim.
Lord, won't you show a little mercy? I've been on the straight and narrow since the judge and the warden done parole. Red poison devil kept walking, so I shook the rest of Moses' feet.
Good morning, nice dog. Hi. This is what we're listening to. Puscifer. All right, so we're rocking this Gold Longs at the moment. We already took 1 hour here at the previous highs. That was a good trade. And yeah, let's have a look at what we have here. So what's up, everybody? What is good? Hey, Rowan, how are you, mate? I'm fine. Breaking even today. Well, I tried 2 times of these shorts on the pound yen, pound US dollar. Looking at possible Japanese yen trades, but still undecided about it. Let's have a look at US equities. Oh boy. So the market just opened. Let's have a look at gold. Should we get another entry in gold? Perhaps. Let's wait. Hi, bro. Should we pay gold now? I don't know what you mean by that, mate. I'm currently short on the GU. I'm having a great day. I'm up almost 2% for the day. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, shorts on the GU were kind of heavy. I was looking for shorts on the USD CAD, but I don't think we're going to get there. Uh-oh. Well, I already took 1 hour here in gold long, so this drawdown means nothing to me. Let's keep on going. The Nasdaq is crashing at the moment. Well, not crashing, right? But just have a look at this big gap up on the Nasdaq, tons of liquidity. And let's have a look at the S&P 500. Buy or should we wait, mate? I can't tell you what to do. I'm already long gold, man. I already took profits. I mean, I can't tell you what to do with your account, right? Big boom. Let's have a look if we can catch some longs on the Nasdaq. They all have this gap, right? All right, so let's wait a second, and let's try to catch some S&P 500 longs. Thanks for the gold US signals. I made profit. Would you send another free signals as promised? I haven't promised shit, mate. No, I won't send any more free signals. I mean, the profit that you made with that free signal should be, enough for you to pay for my VIP group, right? With that 50% discount. All right, we have a question. Afternoon, Orlando. Recently got set up without a trade. Do you have a broker suggestion for your crypto? Email support, mate. Email support. They have all that info for you. Did you see the massive breakout in silver? I mean, this was almost a 2% move. And gold, still lagging on that breakout, right? Yeah, very possibly taking on a deep pullback. Let me see where my stop losses are. Yeah, very possibly taking some longs on a deeper pullback in gold again. But let's wait and see. Nothing much really at the moment. Nothing much really at the moment. No setups, no setups, no setups. All right, let's have a look at this, right? We have this big ass inefficiency in the market on the S&P 500. Tons of liquidity here. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see what happens here with the S&P 500. But this is quite a good zone, so I'm going to add an alert here. All right, gold. All right, so I was looking possibly at. Let's see the trap. Yeah, here's the trap. We might get a deeper pullback in gold, which will possibly stop me out of break even on the rest of my position. Um, but. What are your predictions on BTC this week or Ethereum? Will we see any opportunities? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I have this in Ethereum. I have a sell limit in Ethereum, actually. This was a little bit volatile, but yeah, just have a look at how volatile gold is at the moment. Really not tracking, the weakness on the U.S. dollar and lagging on the move, on the breakout with other metals. Hola, ¿qué tal? Sorry, guys, my housekeeper is here. Let's see. But I think this is my entry. 1986, 1986, yeah, something like this. Yeah, I just don't have a setup to go long gold right now, at all. I'm happy because I'm already long gold, but at the moment I really don't have a setup, and yeah. What about gold, bro? It hit 2,000 and then bearish. Yeah, I don't mind myself about that. Psychological levels, etc. I just look at, what the daily price structure. This is looking very bearish, to be completely and utterly honest with you. Going long here is absolutely crazy to me. There's no setup. Even though we could see price, bouncing from these levels, I do not have a setup. Let's see the S&P 500. Now, NASDAQ. Have a look at this. NASDAQ just swept with the lows and ran. Again, no setup here. Yeah, I mean, the thing about gold right now is that, yeah, this is a big zone, right? Let me just delete this. The actual, you know, Here's the actual zone or point of interest that I will be looking at for possible gold longs. But in my opinion, it's quite speculative since how volatile this market is at the moment, and I just don't like the risk to reward ratio because the my stop losses would have to be here at the structure low and targets at the highs of the move, so I won't take it. Yeah, no setups. But let's wait. Let's wait a second. Maybe we can get some. I would be actually interested in gold if it breaks with these highs. So here's what I would be interested in: a break of these highs and a pullback towards this zone. That would give me a good risk to reward ratio on an aggressive entry. Yeah, I'm not trading equities today. Or will I? Yeah, no. With the Dow is my least favorite market to trade U.S. equities. My to-go market is the S&P 500, and in hindsight, everybody's a fucking hindsight hero. Here was my point of what would have been my point of interest after the liquidation of these lows. This is a textbook long on the S&P 500, but I didn't see it. I did not see it pre-market, so I missed it. I think personally gold turned bearish. A big imbalance still needs to be filled. I don't know, mate. You know, here's something that I could agree with you on this. Looking at these lows right here. Yeah, looking at these lows right here, these are weak lows. They're not protected lows, right? Our price might sweep with these lows, all of this liquidity. And yeah, we do have a ton of inefficiencies in the market left on field. But this is very, very bullish. This is a very, very bullish market in the short term, right? Let's go back and see what we can get in on. Yeah, this S&P 500 was a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous setup. I just didn't, I didn't saw it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's try to catch another gold long. This market is hot today. There you go. You see? This is absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. whenever I see a price action like this at a point of interest or a heavy zone, most likely it will fail. Most likely I'm gonna get stopped out of break even here on the rest of my position too, which is fine. There you go. Hmm. Yeah, this is another setup that I was hunting earlier. I want to show you. But you know what? This is crazy because the Japanese yen is really, really weak, right? So I've been looking for Japanese yen shorts. If you look at the left side of my screen here, I didn't have a setup to go short here. I was waiting for the pullback towards this zone that didn't happen, right? So hold on. So here is where I was waiting for a pullback on the pound yen to go long. Yeah, this would have been a great trade, mates. But there was no there was no pullback on the bearish move on the Japanese yen. So all Japanese yen pairs just kept on rallying and rallying. The best setup that I found on possible pullbacks on the Japanese yen was on the Euro Japanese yen here, on the risk to reward ratio that it yield. But as you can see, it hit what would have been targets on this setup. All right, so for the market, it's either going for liquidity and afterwards to fill imbalances. After such a massive push, I will be looking for it to fill imbalances. Yeah, very possibly. So have a look at price action in gold. This is very, very likely not holding and stopping me out of break even on the rest of my position, right? Once it stops me out of break even, the probability of price, if I get stopped out of break even, right? The probability of price just, crushing these lows is kind of high. So possibly, let's have a look. Again, I wouldn't go short. I wouldn't look for shorts here in gold at all, right? Just because one, there's absolutely no setup, and two, I see this market as super strong, super bullish, right? And more so because of how much it's lagging, with silver and other metals on the moves. All right, so sadly we don't have a setup on any market. On any market. You see? Yeah, I don't have a setup on any market, mate. So this show is going to be very short-lived because I don't think that I am placing another trade today. If I don't get stopped out of break even here, that will be it's going to be quite funny. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Now, here's the thing. Just have a look at this volatile move to the upside. Really doesn't matter if this candle breaks with the highs, right? But what I would love to see, right, is a very strong bullish close of this candle. Then the next candle, wicking low and breaking with the highs, leaving that inefficiency for me to be able to place my buy limit. Let's see if that happens or not. If that happens, we have an entry long in gold again. But I think not. I think not. Yep, I think not. Yeah, awesome. I was looking for shorts on the US dollar, Canadian dollar here. And again, no pullback. No pullback towards this zone. And the reason that I'm not placing sell limits now is because if you notice, we have a ton breaks of the structure, which means that we have a ton of protected highs, right? So a break or a liquidation of all of these highs, in my eyes, would be a reversal, not a pullback. So the probability of shorts here is quite low to be successful. Well, gold. All right, 3-minute chart here. Let's see if we can get involved here in gold because this is looking very good. Now we need a break of these highs and the next candle to leave an inefficiency in the market. Let's see if we can get it. If we can get it, we're going to place that buy limit. Hi, Jalal, how are you, mate? Hola, Bimba. Oh, I'm a little bit tired. All right. Here's the possible zone. Of course, I need a close. I need a close above. If this candle comes back down, there's no setup. But this is looking good. For a 4R or so. Looks like a head and shoulders here. Yeah, I don't look at patterns. That is um in my opinion, I could be wrong. It really doesn't matter, but in my opinion, it's a rookie way to see the markets. More so if have you back tested Head and Shoulders? The probability of success of that particular pattern is just very low. But I mean, I don't look at patterns, price patterns. I look at price itself. I don't even look at trend lines, right? You're out of gold at 2002. That's awesome. Amazing. But yeah, I mean, this entire, it has been filled. I just don't like it. All right, we have inefficiencies in the market right here. Looks like a kind of a silver bullet. 1988.06. All right. 198. What is it? 1998. 1998. All right, I'm gonna place this with a very, very, very low risk, around 0.15. 1998. Stop losses here, and targets here. No, targets here. Whatever. All right. Let's see if I can get filled. Let's see if I can get filled on this one. All right, filled long gold again. Boom. I'm risking 0.15% or so. Yeah, 0.15% on this one. I'm okay. I'm gonna manage it very aggressively also. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it right now. There you go. Do you see US 30? No, I don't trade the Dow much. What is the risk calculator app you are using? Is that part of MT4? No, it's not. This, in my opinion, this is the best risk calculator for MT4 and MT5. It's about $10 a month. Just go here to riskcalculator.app to get it. I don't get paid for promoting it. The only reason that I do that is because I use it. hmm I do like this entry long in gold with a very, very low risk. And of course, I'm going to manage it very aggressively, mates. Very, very aggressively. I'm going to stick around until I manage it. Yeah. Are you using a demo account at the moment? This is a 100K challenge, mate. This is a 100K challenge. So yeah, for the time being, it is a demo account. It's one of those challenges that cost $699. Good. Hope everybody is in this one. Good, good, good. I'm gonna move up to break even on the new gold long. There you go. Fuck yeah. So I'm gonna take out right now 75% of my gold longs. Fuck yeah. Boom. And I'm gonna move stops to break even. I close it on my phone, mates. So I have two gold longs at the fucking moment. That was an amazing trade. You know, quick money, money. Quick money, money, money. Now let's see if I can manage this. I'm gonna move targets here, all the way up here, with the same as the other one, and let it ride. That was a good trade. You see, we managed to get into. We managed to make money live. I hope everybody took it with me. And you know, if I get stopped out on the rest, I'm super fine with it. I am absolutely okay if I get stopped out here on the rest of my two positions. I'll break even though. I'll break even, right? I'm fine. You know, let's see how much I took here. I took more than 1 hour on this on the one that I just opened with you guys. I took more than 1 hour. Took 1.5 hour. So that's a good result. Hope everybody got in. And you know what? We are running a a promotion. Let's have a look. A Halloween promotion. I'm gonna have to make a fucking video about this fucking trade that I took live. So we are running this promotion. There you go. We're running this promotion, Halloween 2023. So if you use this code, you get 50% discount on the VIP subscription and all of our subscriptions, actually, right? And not only that, but I am there's a giveaway. I'm gonna send a video later today. I need to shave because social media, right? Everybody that subscribes in October is going to automatically participate in a raffle, and I'm going to raffle a one-on-one 1 hour coaching session with me for free, right? That's a $250, right? Gift for one, for one lucky trader, and during that hour, you better. I mean, the one that wins better be completely focused because you get 1 hour with me for free to get as much information as you want, right? I mean, if you manage to get, within that hour, everything about my entry model, then more power to you, mate. More power to you. So not only we have a 50% discount, but we have that giveaway. Yeah. And also, there was absolutely no time for me to send this gold long again to the VIP group, right? So sometimes I'm just going to take trades live like this, and yeah. I took a short on the FVG on 5 minutes, almost where you took profits. I got short. Well, you know what? Now that I've taken profits, I hope that it runs in your direction, mate. So, any questions? Any questions? You know what? I think that, if you look at how volatile, price action in gold is here, right? There is a real struggle, I'm sorry, between buyers and sellers. There's a real fucking struggle between buyers and sellers. I don't have level 2, right? So I can't show you level 2 on, gold futures. But, you can see it, right? You can see it by the tick by tick. And at the moment, I think that at this level, at this particular level, there's a ton of sellers, right? But if someone fucking fat fingers, gold right now, and sweeps all of the sell orders that are here, right? The probability of me hitting my target is quite high. But not only that, but I think that price could jump all the way to the 2030s or so. So let's wait and see what happens. For me, it's the end. For me, it's the end setup of ICT management. Yeah, like I told you before, I really don't trade ICT. I trade his concepts, but I made it my own. So, personally speaking, I'm not really into trading 100% ICT, even though could be profitable. But there's a couple of things that don't make sense to me. And when something doesn't make sense to you, just don't trade it. But again, my entry model is based on ICT concepts. I didn't invent anything. I took ICT's concepts and made, and created my own entry model, which is kind of similar, right, to what he does. But I think that I made it my own. Hello, ABOB. You missed. Damn it! You missed this trade that we just took. Gold long. You missed it. So this is a 100K, challenge, and it's a two-phase challenge. I have to hit 6%, and then I don't know how much on the second phase. And right now I'm up 1%. I bought it last week, so that's 1% in about 7 days. And as you notice, I traded like I trade my, my account. I'm sorry, with the same risk, per trade, 0.25%, 0.30% at most. You're never going to see me, place a trade with a 1% or 2% risk. That's just not what I do, right? That's just not what I do. Because I really don't need to have this 100K account right now to generate profits. I can trade it very slowly, like I do. All right, awesome. ABOB. GBP pairs melted. Oh shit! Look at the fucking Japanese yen. Holy shit! Let's have a look. God damn. Now we have set up short. Now we have set up short. But I'm not gonna take any. Well, I said the same thing about 15 minutes ago, and I ended up taking that gold long, right? So fuck it. Yeah. No, but I think that I'm done for the day. This is a big ass move on the Japanese yen. What the fuck happened here? I don't know. Let's have a look at my squawk. What in the fucking hell happened? Uh, I gotta pee. I gotta go pee, mates. You know what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to log in into my squawk. Log in. Log in. Just to have a look what happened with the Japanese yen. BOJ to tweak policy again to allow 10-year yields exceed 1%. Oh, yeah. You know what? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Real struggle between buyers and sellers. Now, the question is, should I move my stop losses on my first entry here? No. Now, so this is what happened. Let's have a look at the Japanese yen. The lower time frames, right? 3-minute chart. Yeah, this is super bullish now. What do you guys think? Hello, Nasib. Petroleum. How are you, mate? You missed this trade that we took live. Well, I took it. So, Japanese yen basket. This is massively bullish. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be a fucking bear trap here. Good morning, Investify. Any sell zone gold? No, I'm long. I'm long gold. I have two what? I have two long positions in gold at the moment. So this is going to be a massive bear trap. I'll tell you that much. With this move, mates, pretty. I mean, I can't say I'm pretty sure because no one knows what the fuck is going to happen, right? No one knows future auction, but oh boy. Even though, I mean, yeah. So here's a point of interest, right? Here's a big point of interest on the Japanese yen basket. Yeah, I do have two positions in gold long made. The one for the one that I sent on the VIP group, and right now I just took live, um, a new one. This one right here, the second setup, where I took 1.5 R here. Both are break even. So let's wait and see what happens here. Happens here with the fucking Japanese yen basket. But in my opinion, this. I mean, this is the thing. This is what I mean, and because I have back tested it, right? Yeah, I mean, the Japanese yen basket came to a very, very strong point of interest, right? More so because this is news driven, right? But if you notice, I mean, everything got liquidated. So the probability, and because I have backtested this exact scenario, the probability of this zone holding is low. And most likely we're going to see a bear trap here. We're going to see a push towards this liquidity. Because as you can see on the 1 minute chart, yeah, there's shorts getting in on the market. There's shorts getting in on the market. So that's creating more liquidity above. This is going to break out. This is going to break out. I mean, the Japanese yen is bullish, my friends. So, tomorrow we are going to look for longs on the Japanese yen. Not right now. Not right now. But we're going to see how those, weak shorts on the Japanese yen get fucked. All right, S&P 500. Ooh. So U.S. equities just also melted. Should we? Could we? Exactly, they double. Up. You are up 3,700 so far today. That's amazing. Good for you, mate. Good for you. That'll pay for your Halloween costume. All right, let's check the S&P 500 because I think we might have something interesting. Now, I wouldn't go long here, right? I wouldn't go long here. I just hate it. But because of this dip, I might. I do have an alert here, as you can see here, at the 41.28 or so, whatever, right? So, if I see a liquidation of all of these fucking players, I would love a long entry here on the S&P 500. Yeah, most def. So let's wait for that. NAS melting. Yeah, but I don't have a setup on NASDAQ. I mean, I have no data here, as you can see. I have no data here, so I don't have a setup on NASDAQ, sadly. And I really don't trade the Dow. So the S&P 500 is the one that I will be looking at. And, it's not a big drop that I would need. Hey, we got the breakout in gold. We got the break. Shit. We didn't get the breakout in gold. We didn't get the breakout in gold. All right, Brian. See you. See you tomorrow, mate. Let's keep in touch. I mean, I'm fine. Come on, gold. Hit two. Turn. Yeah, lots of sellers. So here's the thing, gold. hmm but I'm not closing anything, even though this, I mean, this looks extremely bearish. I mean, a buyer just got slammed here. But I mean, I mean, like I told you before, no one knows future auctions, so anything can happen, right? That's why you have to have, a defined set of rules on how I mean, not only how you execute your trades, but how you manage your open trades in a profit or in a drawdown. Myself, I am completely fine on getting stopped out of break even on these two last portions because this is I took 80% here on this for 1R, and I took 75% here for 1.5 R. So I'm up 2.5 R in gold, and this is just a very, very, very small runner that I have both, right? So if I get stopped out of break even, it's okay. I'm staying put. I took your signal at 1995.80, and it's been going up from here. Yeah, 1998. Which one? I don't know. 1998. Oh, this one. Yeah. The one that I took live. Well, congratulations, mate. Not a lot of people, execute or act with me when I'm live. Because the thing is that, the way that I trade can be counterintuitive for people that are new to trading, in the sense that I buy into weakness and sell into strength. ETH near to get triggered? Let's have a look. Oh, shice. Awesome. All right. Oh, I do every trade. Awesome. That means a lot that you put that trust in me, mate. I appreciate it. I mean it. Now, if I don't get trigger short here in Ethereum, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. All right. So I'll look at U.S. equities again. The S&P 500. You see liquidating the lows. Well, creating equal lows right now. This is good. This is good. This is good. So, the thing is this, right? I'm not going to place a buy limit blindly here because of how strong this bearish move has been, and if it breaks with the lows, how strong this bearish move is going to be, right? It is a liquidity sweep setup, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for price, to hit my point of interest, right, my level, and then on the 1 minute chart, I'm going to look for that market structure shift. Yep, Ethereum. Oh man. Oh boy. Appreciate you too, dude. It's hard to find a good trainer and signal provider wrapped into one. Appreciate it. Hi, can you show again the trade in Ethereum? Yeah. for sure. Drop below that demand. Oil dropping. Everybody's looking at something. That's amazing. I'm not going anywhere. Let's fucking trade. So yeah, this is my Ethereum trade. I haven't been filled short yet. I think. No, I haven't. All right. Crude oil. I don't trade crude oil. You know. On Friday, I took a long crude. Where was it? I think it was this pullback that I took long. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. But, the reason that I took it is because it wasn't, an optimal setup. Yeah. Gold sucks. Yeah, you see that move on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. But we do have some news, right? Let's put on the swag.
Player refreshed.
Okay, so let's see about this US dollar Canadian. No, I don't think so. I mean, to have a, to keep an eye at this zone and on point of interest on the US dollar Canadian dollar. Again, same thing as the S&P 500. I'm not shit. Hold on, my battery is running out. I'm not going to place blindly a sell limit here just because, I have a point of interest. No, this is such a strong pullback that what I need to see is this basically. A sweep of the highs, low, etc. You know what I mean, right? Well, I got stopped out. I didn't. I'm about to though. I'm not. Oh man, this Ethereum. But the thing is that my sell limits in Ethereum are below my point of interest. So let's see. Dear Orlando, you are a head trader on Learn to Trade, so please can you do anything with Olympio? He always lost, and can you check his trades for all past periods? Mate, yes. I can do that.
Negative 19.2 for the Dallas Fed manufacturing activity for October, negative 19.2. That was on an estimate of negative 16. The prior was negative 18.1.
That's good. If I don't get stopped out of break even and it rallies towards my targets, I'm gonna have to make a short content about this trade. All right. So what were we looking at? We were looking at the S&P 500. Right, still dropping. Somebody talked about crude oil. Yeah. And the Japanese yen. So on the Japanese yen side, mates, I really don't think that I'm going to take a trade today on the Japanese yen. What I'm going to do is this tomorrow. Tomorrow, this is probably going to get, swept or swept. I don't know how you say it in English. If you don't know English, it's not my first language. Actually, not even my second language. I speak better French than I do English. So what I'm going, how you say that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to tomorrow, if the Japanese embrace with these highs, then I'm going to look for longs along the way on a pullback. Well, got stopped at a break even on one. That's fine. I still have another one. Dollars on a bull run, hence gold dropping. Yeah, I agree with you. But the thing is that the thing is that yeah, gold has not been, tracking the USD like it normally does. Do you guys remember when Russia invaded Ukraine? What happened with gold? Gold just started to fucking rally. Whenever there's a war, conflict, it is very bullish for metals, right? So, that was the main reason that I took that swing trade in gold, which we closed at around 1,500 pips. In hindsight, because everybody's a fucking hindsight hero, I should have let it run the last piece of it because I think that, let's have a look. So I took a long here, mate. I took a long here on the on the first news of the Israeli and um, conflict, and I took complete profits here, which is fine actually. And right now I'm just waiting for for news about. No, I'm not waiting for any news. I was going to make a joke, but just a bad joke that I was going to make. Yeah, but the thing is that in my eyes, metals are still very much bullish. Even though if you look at the forward chart here in gold, it's looking kind of toppy, which I really don't like to say, right? Because catching tops and bottoms, that's just stupid, right? But you know, price keeps just breaking with the structure to the upside, leaving protected lows to the downside, and not until I see a real break of the structure to the downside, I'm going to change to a bullish stance, bearish stance. Tesla dumping. Yeah, I don't trade, stocks. But we can have a look at it. Why don't we? Tesla. Yeah. Good. All right. I'm going to get stopped out of breaking. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. So what other markets we were looking at? Let me just delete all the jargon here. taking right into my point of interest, the USD CAD. But again, I mean, there's absolutely no signs of a market structure shift. So I just don't like taking, trades blindly on strong pullbacks. I consider them reversals. So, and it could happen that price drops again, and that my trade, not my trade idea, but my setup would in fact be valid. But I just don't take them. God damn it. You took a trade on Tesla. Sold all your gold. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's a great thing. I just sounded like Donald Trump. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing that you sold all your gold. Now I sounded like a hobbit. Sold all your gold. S&P 500 dropping further. That's what I want. That's what I want, mate. Let's have a look at the USD CAD. We might get a possibility of on the USD CAD. The USD CAD is hot. The S&P 500 is also hot. So if you don't know how I tag my markets, right, my watch list, whenever you see a green tag, it means that I have an open trade or a pending order in that market. Whenever you see a red tag, it means that it's fucking hot. Yeah. Exactly. All right, gold just fucking dropped. Baram bam bam bam. Can we get another opportunity in this market? I think so, but on the other side of the market, mates. You know what? I took 3 gold trades today. The first one, I think, was this one. Yep. Boom. 1R. Then 1R. No, I'm sorry. Then 1R or something. 3.2, 3.5R in gold today for me. I really like this. And see, no market structure shift set up here in the US dollar, Canadian dollar for shorts. Very likely it's going to break with the highs. Very likely. But let's wait and see. Let's wait. Because this market is fucking hot too. Oh boy. Yeah, gold is crazy. Yeah, not trading metals anymore. I mean, made a bank today in metals long. You know, sadly we didn't get that break above that zone where sellers were placed, which is fine. Maybe possibly we're going to get it now that you know all and everybody got liquidated, even me, at a break even. But you know what? That's fine. NAS is currently at demand level. That's it. No, I don't think so, mate. NAS is not at a demand level. What you're looking at is what people call support. This is what people call support, right? And that, my friend, is just liquidity. There is a shit ton of stop orders here below. That's called sell side liquidity. More likely than not, those are going to get fucked. But again, I don't have data on the Nasdaq here, so I don't have a setup. That's why I'm focusing on the S&P 500 here. Man, and I thought that this was going to be a very short, 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 short show. Buy gold from here. I mean, you do whatever the fuck you want to do, mate. I can't tell you what to do. I will never tell you what to do. The only thing that I do is that I show you what I'm trading. I show you my entries, my executions. If it makes sense to you and you want to follow, we're more power to you, mate. But I'm never going to tell you what to do with your money. All right, so I am going to log out. Thank you for joining me, guys. Very possibly will be sending this, long on the S&P 500 to my VIPs. You bought at 1993.60. Hola, Bimbi. Hola, señora. Let's have Well, that was a fucking aggressive entry. Well, you know what? I mean, if that was your plan and you traded your plan, we're more power to you, mate. Just be careful because this is looking sketchy. This is looking fucking sketchy. Oh yeah. Oh yes. All right, guys. So. Uh-huh. Hey. Have a look at the US dollar right now. I'm really tempted to, you know, I mean, I wouldn't place it. I mean, I wouldn't sell at market here the USD CAD, right? Yeah, that's not what I do. But what I'm really tempted at is, just waiting and trying to score a short here. Well, you know what? Take that back. I'm done for the day. I'm good. I'm good with what I did. We made money, and and yeah. I mean, kudos to everybody that joined me on that last go long. That was a very quick and fun trade. But yeah, right now, I don't think that I'm taking any more um, positions. The only one that I'm really going to place is this long on the S&P 500. You sold gold waiting either short or buy at the bottom again. Damn it. You're really active. That's fine. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all. And again, I mean, don't forget about that 50% discount. Because if you get it, I mean, if you subscribe, you are going to be in the raffle for a one-on-one 1 hour coaching session with me. And whoever wins it, I'm not gonna guide it, right? If
So
we
the
end,
Bank of England here gets a bid to cover ratio.
if we end up talking about the weather for 1 hour, when well, you lost the opportunity. But you have the opportunity to just squeeze as much information from me as you can for 1 hour. All right, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, this looking gorgeous, gorgeous. Appreciate you, Investify. Appreciate you. That's right. So, thank you for joining me. Cheers, guys.